emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
You must be dreaming.
Shift! He's coming!
On second down now. It's Allen. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 46. Here's Allen. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down, it's Allen. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. A gain of 3, second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Letting one go deep for... And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. 25 yards for the touchdown, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And we are tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
You're ready.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another first and 10 here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a second and 11. They'll try the right side here, Barkley. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the gun on third down, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And Diggs has it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now a run by Bell here going nowhere as they'll hit him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on second and 13. Newton. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Ryan Shazier. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Third and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. Now Newton. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 28. On first down, Barkley. Now Barkley stripped of the football. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in the East Bay. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Hey, check. Slam.
On 2nd and 2, Newton. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's got the first down inside the 10th. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. From 21 yards away. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On 2nd down now. It's Allen. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end.
Watch the slant. Mike 52.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Throwing right, and that's complete. A Raider first down, 17 yards. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Stage situation. Let's go. Check 26. Check 26.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Rodgers now on first down.
Silver.
And this one's incomplete. Marcus Allen, the one he was hoping to get in space. And that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. Jackson. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Scampering home from 19 yards out as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men.
The Bengals take over first and 10.
Let's go, let's go.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
Stop, baby. That's baby stop. Check 43.
Now it's Newton.
Watch the safety creep.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Jordan Berry now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And Sanders now to return. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, they control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Switch up. Out. Jump out. Big edge.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. You've got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
Yeah, baby.
So it all rests now on the Hall of Famer Jan Stenerud. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all rests now on the Hall of Famer Jan Stenerud. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And it's pandemonium in the black hole as the silver and black have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end.